What are the top 10 features that make the Yolobox stand alone for live streaming? Well, let me count the ways in today's video. There are dozens of solutions out there for live streaming. You could use your cell phone, a cloud app, or something like an ATEM Mini, an Atomos Stream, BeLive, Boink's Mimo Live, the Cerevo Live Wedge, Cinemaker, Ecamm Live, the Epiphan Pearl, EVMux, Lightstream, Minicam, or the Melon app, OBS, Prism Live, ProPresenter, Restream, or the Roland Aerocaster, ShowFlow Studio, the Sling Studio, the Sony Virtual Switcher, Streamlabs, StreamYard, Switcher Studio, Teradek AirMix, Top Director, TriCaster, USB Fusion, or the VizVector, vMix, Wave Video, Wirecast, Vimeo Livestream, XSplit, and countless other solutions I haven't even mentioned. There's no shortage of technologies available to produce a multi-camera live streaming broadcast. The Yolobox offers several very appealing features, and I'm going to list them. The order of importance really depends upon who needs to use it and for what. Like, the built-in battery and built-in cellular connectivity is probably number one for someone streaming sports from the sideline, but the ability for the Yolobox to automatically switch inputs by itself is probably number one for a live streaming DJ or someone doing crafts who need their hands on their craft and not touching the switcher. So this countdown is in random particular order. Number 10, virtual inputs. You can duplicate your camera feed up to 2 times and crop into that second and third virtual source to provide a bit of variety to your shots without having to add a second or third camera. Moreover, you could also lock multiple titles and overlays to that virtual input, meaning one tap turns them all on and one tap turns them all off at the same time. This is a very innovative solution that needs no programming to work. Number 9, remote guests. This is another huge feature that you're not going to find in any other hardware mixer, and especially not one that you can use on top of a camera on the sidelines. It's the ability to bring in a remote commentator, have a talk show, even use it as a completely wireless camera from the other end of the field or miles away. The entire process is initiated and managed on the Yolobox screen with no additional computers or anything needed. Sports scoreboards. Live sports are one of the top 2 uses for the Yolobox worldwide, and with good reason. The Yolobox is super convenient to bring to the field and can even be used on top of a camera or clipped to the tripod for streaming sports from the sidelines. With the scoreboard capability built into the Yolobox, you can design a custom scoreboard with your team's colors, logos, keep track of the score, all inside the Yolobox. Number 7, green screen. Cutting cameras is one thing. Replacing the background on them is another thing entirely. You can remove that background and replace it with a still image, use picture-in-picture, or put a green screen camera over video. You can even create a virtual set with still images as backgrounds, or put a person in front of the slides that they're talking about so they can point to things directly. Green screen is very handy, and it's built into the Yolobox Pro. Number 6, integrated graphics. From titles to full screen overlays, lower thirds, social media overlays, animated GIFs, countdown timers, and more, you don't need additional hardware or software for so many graphics needs. Plus, because it's built into the Yolobox, you can even lock these titles to inputs so they come on the screen automatically. Number 5, multi-views. The Yolobox is not just cutting between inputs, it also enables you to create a picture-in-picture, side-by-side, 3 across, and it lets you customize all kinds of parameters within each of these presets. You can save a multi-view and use it over and over as if it's a standalone camera input. Number 4, multicasting. The Yolobox isn't just a streaming device. It streams to any RTMP destination of your choice, and it has APIs for YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, as well as Yololiv's own content delivery network. But with zero additional hardware, no extra paid service, and no additional upload bandwidth, you can push your stream to up to 3 destinations right from the Yolobox itself. This saves data and gets your stream online. This meets the needs of so many streamers who need to stream to multiple destinations every time. Number 3, internal recording. This is a feature so many hardware video mixers simply lack. Instead of needing to add an additional hardware recorder after the mixer, the Yolobox is the mixer and the recorder in one. Oh, and it streams. Number 2, try connectivity. That means you can plug in a wired Ethernet connection to the full-size Ethernet jack on the Yolobox, or you can connect to Wi-Fi with the built-in antennas, or the Yolobox also has the ability to connect to 4G LTE with internal cellular capability. No matter the method of connectivity, the Yolobox will use it to broadcast your stream, making it one of the most flexible portable streaming devices out there. Number 1. And honestly, this is the one I have to pick as well. Everything we have talked about, all of these capabilities and features, they all fit in your pocket. There's no additional hardware, software, dongles, external computers, or tablets needed to make the Yolobox work. All the features we've talked about are built into this battery-powered touchscreen tablet, and it's all ready to go at a moment's notice wherever you might be. Now, all of this is not even a comprehensive list. Whether it be the auto-switching capability, where you can have the Yolobox Pro switch inputs all by itself, or the built-in audio mixer that enables you to adjust the levels of different sources right on the screen, or the ability to connect the Yolobox USB directly to a computer as a USB virtual webcam input, or taking in viewer comments from multiple sources and putting them right into the live show. Or how about the built-in instant replay that lets you replay that amazing goal just seconds after it happened? Or there are lots of features that really set the Yolobox apart from any hardware mixer without touchscreen capability, and set it apart from any tablet-based software that doesn't have any hardware inputs. The Yolobox truly sits in this unique place that combines the best of both worlds, hardware with the convenience of software in a tightly integrated package that fits in your pocket. Those who use it already know the convenience it offers. If you haven't tried it out, what are you waiting for? My name is Anthony Barocas for Yololiv. Thanks for watching.